Nintendo just dropped the Pokemon Legends Arceus trailer today, just actually 2 seconds ago. And we're going to have a little looky-loo at that, as well as discuss some of the features in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, I will be dropping some leaked stuff at the end of the trailer part, so if you guys are worried, drop off there, and I will see you guys in another video if you want to avoid the leaks. But as for people who want to stay and listen and watch, I'm not going to show any footage because, of course, Nintendo Ninjas are out in force, but I am going to talk to you about features in the game that no one's been talking about, and I have been talking about some of them on Twitter, but we'll go into some more details because I have, of course, been playing the game rigorously for the last 3 or 4 days, getting my videos ready for when it goes live, and I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to stream this for you guys on the 28th. It's going to be so much fun. It is so much fun, but just be able to enjoy it together. It's such a good game, guys. I really enjoy it. Anyway, as you can see, the red glare, the video's ready. Let's have a watch. Okay, so here we go, folks. 6 minutes long. Let's have a look. I'm expecting some new footage in here. Shows us some, I think this is some old stuff at the moment. I'm not sure about the Magikarp part there. But yes, you can get the the Sinnoh starters. You can get them in the wild. And I will show you guys how to do that, as well as their evolutions. Pokemon are terrifying creatures.
Humans and Pokemon had not yet learned to coexist.
So that is kind of an angle, a theme running in the game, by the way. That they haven't gotten used to coexisting.
Is the Hisui region. It will come to be known as the Sinnoh region.
So many familiar
At
places.
this time, the ecology of its wild Pokemon remains unknown. Therefore, many people still fear Pokemon. And such people live together in Jubilife Village, where this story begins.
Now, there's some cool stuff I gotta talk about. The village and other things.
Your goal is to research the Pokemon of this region.
With a paper Pokédex.
As a member of the Galaxy Expedition Team, an organization dedicated to studying this land,
There's your paper Pokédex right there.
To complete the first
Hilarious.
Pokédex in the region. Research begins at a base camp from which you'll embark on excursions. You can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs.
You can aim faster than that, don't worry. Very early game.
Not every Pokemon is so easy to catch. In such an event, one option is to challenge them to a battle. Command your Pokemon to weaken the opponent, and it should be easier to catch. Pokemon
There's another starter. They're showing off the starters.
They may live in groups, or they may flee upon sensing your presence. The aggressive sort will attack without hesitation. Some are much more powerful than
That
you.
is a level 85
If comes your way,
wild Garchomp, by the way.
it's quite the important research tip. Back at your base camp, you can let your team of Pokemon recover their health.
That's your Poké Center, folks.
Professor LaVenton, a researcher on the Galaxy Expedition Team, will provide research support. Report back to the professor with any and all research.
So it's actually really, really fun to complete your Pokédex entry. It's not as simple as just catching them at all.
Of note, including number caught
Here we go.
and times you've seen it use moves. As you fulfill these tasks, such entries will populate.
You don't have to finish them all, you just have to get to level 10, okay? So that's only just doing a few things. It's actually much easier than it looks.
The central hub for your research is Jubilife Village. It's a great place to prepare for excursions. Visit the general store where you can purchase items with in-game currency.
Don't worry,
Or
we'll
head to the
have more than
Craftworks
that.
to craft using the materials you've gathered. The Pokemon you've caught can be left at Pastures. The clothier and hairdresser let you customize your clothing and your hairstyle.
I haven't messed around with that actually yet, considering I've spent so long in the game so far.
When you feel like it,
haven't messed
head
around.
to the photography studio to take pictures with your Pokemon. Jubilife Village is also home to the headquarters of the Galaxy Expedition Team.
Quite a lot going on in there.
Komodo, and Captain Silene, you will carry out Pokemon research and survey missions. In doing so,
their faces are probably fairly familiar to you, a lot of you guys.
And eventually
I made it to level 10 in the stars. So the stars kind of work like gym badges, kind of. Certain aspect
Pokemon
of them.
with special powers will allow you to ride them.
Traveling around is really, really convenient, actually. They really did a good job on that.
Your Pokemon, your research will take you to greater areas of the region. Eventually, you will come to learn about noble Pokemon, respected by the people of Hisui. Frenzied by a mysterious power, these Pokemon will stand up against you. For just such an occasion, special bombs have been created to calm them.
These fights can be tricky.
Dodge powerful attacks
No, it's
and
quite
create
Dark Souls
opportunities
style,
to
actually.
challenge it to
It's
Pokemon
quite
battles.
difficult. You'd be surprised. It can get
Quell
difficult.
the noble Pokemon
I've never
through
experienced
various
anything
methods.
like it in Pokemon games, ever. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Vast lands.
I know
And
every
wild
inch of this
threats
world
await
now
you.
already. From the amount. Look, there's a Lucario. Now, you know what? I was actually looking for a Lucario. I need that.
And what is the mythical Pokemon Arceus? The story of humans and Pokemon begins right here in the Hisui region. Pokemon Legends Arceus.
God.
Available January 28th on the Nintendo Switch system.
It's really a great game.
Pre-orders are available now on
Really
Nintendo
a
eShop.
great game. Okay, so that's the trailer, guys. Really, a lot of new information. I actually was surprised to see Lucario there because I have been looking for him and I didn't think I'd be able to find him, but it looks like I'll be able to find him where he is there in the trailers. I'm going to go get that after this video, but that will finish my decks, by the way, so I can't wait. So here we are, guys, on my Twitter, where I've been feeding people a little bit of information from my playing, not with pictures, because it looks like people have been getting striked down by the Nintendo ninjas. So I will just discuss what we've been going through, some of the new stuff that's in the game. If you guys are looking to avoid spoilers, like I said, get out quick while you still can, but we will go through some of the new features in the game now. Okay, so first one I wanted to talk about is they show off Jubilife Village a lot, and I think maybe from the trailers it looks a little barren, it looks a little small. The cool thing about that is, as the story progresses, as you accomplish certain things in the game, side quests included, the village grows, they build upon it, and things get bigger, new buildings are added, new features are added to the village, which is really, I thought it was really, really cool. It was actually something that caught me off guard. It was a surprise, and I thought that was a really nice feature, very nice touch to just adding meaning to doing the side quests as you went through them and doing the story. So I loved that aspect of it, of the game. It was really incredible. Another thing is one of the online features. In the online, there's a brand new feature no Pokemon game has ever had. As you guys know from official information, if you die, you lose items in the wild. Well, there's an online feature called Lost and Found. And in that, you're going to be able to go online and you're going to be able to look for the items that people have dropped when they died. So I'm thinking about doing an activity for you guys on the channel, especially if you're like subscribed now. Of course, you'll be able to get access to these things. I'm going to get loads of good items. And I'm going to die on purpose in different places, and you guys can go out and find them. And I'm thinking like rare candies, Ultra Balls. Believe it or not, Ultra Balls are actually a good item in this game. And some other cool, useful items. Mints, you can get nature-changing mints, and so on. Evolution items, which some of them of which are really rare, and new, by the way, ones you may not have seen or know about yet. So there's actually quite a lot of fun to be had with this feature, and I'm going to look forward to doing some things like that with you guys. I think that'll be really, really fun to do on stream and stuff. Have it already ready to go. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, guys. I'm not sure yet, but I might announce these things in videos too. So definitely stick around and drop a sub for that, so you'll be able to keep on top of that. From me playing in the game, you can see my tweet here about me getting a wild shiny history of Voltorb. Now, normally when I've played through Pokemon games, I've never encountered a shiny Pokemon. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, when I was doing videos and guides, I encountered one shiny Pokemon naturally without exploits organically, and I think that was just nothing. That's that's nothing. But as I've been playing through Pokemon Legends Arceus, legit, I've encountered about 4 or 5. I failed my first one, which was a History Basculin. And then I found a Shinx, and then I found this shiny History Voltorb, and I found a couple. So the shiny rate maybe is a little easier, or maybe it's just the way you play through the game. The things that you have to do in filling the Pokedex forces you to encounter more Pokemon a lot quicker. A fact that they are in the overworld as well is extraordinarily useful. It means you encounter loads of Pokemon in one go, when in a normal Pokemon game you'd only be encountering one in the grass. So it speeds up your process of finding shinies massively, very, very quickly. And even if you don't see it, but you do encounter it, the audio and the animation for the sparkles happens. So if you don't see your shiny and you're riding or flying really close to it and you didn't see it, you'll hear it and you'll be able to go back and look for it. And if you go out of range, or if you save, or if you teleport, it will still be there, which is incredible. So shiny hunting is easier than ever in this game, and the fact that there's a ton of new Pokemon to play around with that is really, really fun, and I can't wait to just get more and get them in my actual official copy where we can play around online and stuff. So shiny hunting, this game is a shiny hunter's dream, but you're going to be able to get them a lot easier than you ever were before. People were pointing out that Porygon is a Silph made Pokemon, but there's actually is a good reason for it being in Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the game, you're going to have these bubbles called time rifts that spawn in the overworld occasionally after you've been in one of the areas for long enough, and in there you're going to be able to find some really cool, useful and unique items, trade items, and unique and strong Pokemon. So Porygon is one of them. You'll be able to get the evolutions as well in these bubbles, and it is a time distortion field, which gives you the idea that you're going to be able to get Pokemon that are not supposed to be in the history region coming to this time and place, similar to how you got there. So you'll be able to see that all that stuff in the story as well as you play through. So that's that. The tweet above that, I feel like this Pokemon Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon experience that I've ever had. If you guys haven't gotten it and you're on the fence about it, do watch my streams over at twitch.tv/Blaines and you'll be able to see how much fun it is. I've really, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. It's really definitely the best Pokemon game experience in my opinion. And that's taking into account that obviously the first Pokemon games, Blue and Red, were extraordinarily fun and popular, mostly because of how unique and innovative the idea itself was at the time. And that's what obviously we've experienced over and over and over again for a long, long time now, so the novelty's kind of worn off. But as for this game, Pokemon Legends Arceus was really, it's the best Pokemon experience in my opinion. So hopefully you guys do join me for those streams. Alright guys, that's enough for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you guys around in the next video. Do drop a sub. We're going to be doing loads of Legends Arceus videos. I've already dropped a couple. I haven't dropped a couple, but I've made a couple ready to be dropped on the day, which are going to be useful for you guys going into the game brand new. So hopefully you guys do avail of those guides as well, and stick around for any exploits or glitches that we might find out after the game has been out for a little while. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around in the next video. Till then, bye.